Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. Also, it looks like Valanice has no pupils. And she looks unintentionally evil. That's a great way to start the Let's Play. Last time, we made it to the volcano as Rosella. The real King Otar met the fake King Otar. And they started fighting. Also, we had to get the moon back in the sky with Valanice. And we were able to do that thanks to the rubber chicken. I'm sorry. Rubber chicken. Anywho, we can now leave Falderal and we can go elsewhere. So let's go ahead and do that. By the way, can you still get the...
It's locked.
Well, I guess you could probably still go get it. If you didn't already get the magic statuette and you hadn't, you know, talked to the salesman and given it to him. I suppose it's still possible to get the magic statuette in Chapter 5. I guess the door doesn't lock until after you give the statuette to the snake oil salesman. But anyway, now that we are able to go over here again, we need to go... Oh, right. I forgot I have to leap over to the grass to get on it. Now, to the west is the Wood of the Werefolk. But we need to go east first. And I may have to start talking this Addis again, maybe to get the river going again. Or not. That's why I couldn't do it. The game doesn't let you do this until Chapter 5. Well, let's put the nectar in the jar here and see what happens. And here we go. Nice.
Come, Lord Attis. Perhaps a drink from the river of life will give you strength.
But you were over the... What?
The enchantment has been broken.
Indeed. Now perhaps I can save my lovely Ceres. Let us hurry, Valanice.
And that we shall. We might as well go ahead and talk to Attis. And Valanice moves there automatically. Thanks, game.
It would seem that the curse is stronger than I am, but I will not let her die. I will not.
I wish I could have helped you more, Lord Attis. But now I feel I must go to my daughter. I think she's in a dark land beyond these woods, and that she is in grave danger.
Valanice, if she is in Ooga Booga, you must pass through the swamp, and I have learned of a terrible monster who dwells there. I will help you evade him, but first I must try to save my lady love.
And now Attis is trying to heal Ceres. probably in vain. Can we talk to him?
I vow I will help you if I can, noble Attis.
Something tells me our work with Attis is not yet done. So now, there is nothing else we can do. We need to go to the woods of the Werefolk. We have the salve. We have the jackalope fur in the salve. We need to use it on Valanice on this screen.
Oh, I feel so strange. Don't think I've ever run so fast in my life.
You again!
Noble Attis. He was true to his word.
Alright. We're in front of Malicious House. We need to get out of here pronto. Before the gargoyle sniffs around, notices we're here, and kills us.
Hello.
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 Hi?
Well, hello.
What's a nice lady like you doing in a swamp like this?
I'm looking for my daughter. She's missing. What sort of creature are you?
We're just a harmless little plant, honey bunch.
Yep.
Harmless.
I don't believe you.
Tell me, good plant, who lives in the house over yonder?
Why, that would be the Lady Militia. I'd stay away from her if I were you, Lamb Chop. Yeah, she never shares.
That's not even the half of it.
There are no plants like you in Daventry, that's for sure.
We're a special plant, sweetmeat.
Do lots of people live in Daventry?
Lots of juicy people.
You know, I'm beginning to question your motives.
You don't say.
You're just too far away, Sugar Pie. Come closer and we'll talk all cozy-like.
Yeah.
Closer.
Nope.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
And Valanice meets the kids. Well, there's really not much we can do. So, we might as well head to Dr. Morcadaver's house. He may be able to help us in some way.
Dr. Mort Cadaver. Oh dear.
Valanice doesn't think that highly of his name, but maybe she will after we talk to him.
Yes?
my! You bear a stunning resemblance to a young lady I met earlier this evening.
That must have been my daughter, Rosella.
My dear lady, do come in. So you are the mother of the charming Miss Rosella. Pleased to meet you, lady.
Valanice of Daventry, sir.
What a lovely name! I am Dr. Mort Cadaver. What can I do for you, Lady Valanice?
Well, we can't really do anything around here. Although we can somehow click on the bed. Or the couch, actually.
That looks nice and soft. Egad, what am I thinking?
She suddenly realizes it's a coffin. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Mort Cadaver here.
When was the last time you saw my daughter? Where was she going?
I saw her but a few short hours ago. She asked me about the Troll King, and very kindly brought me a new backbone. I do not know where she was headed.
So we just missed her. More proof that the chapters are kind of concurrent with each other.
Dr. Cadaver, how was Rosella when you spoke with her? Did she seem well?
Oh, abundantly so. She was the liveliest creature I've seen in years.
Well, the people here aren't necessarily alive.
Dr. Cadaver, I hope this isn't rude of me, but is everyone in Ooga Booga, well, dead?
As a doornail, for the most part.
I rest my case.
Forgive me, Lady Valanice, but I have to make a house call. Good evening, Valanice. I will let you know if I hear word of Rosella.
Thank you, Doctor. Good night.
And we won't be able to see Dr. Cadaver for a little while. She even puts a sign on the front of the door, and we can actually read it.
Making a house call back soon.
And with that, before I make an Isaiah sort of Scott rep too late, we are going to go. What is south of this graveyard? Yeah, we can read the graves at the graveyard.
A mystic named Musafar White had a bed made of nails sharp and bright. He was taking a nap when into his lap jumped an elephant. Eugh, what a sight!
And Valanice reading these seems to be a little more interesting. I'm not going to read them all this time as Valanice because we've already read them as Rosella. And I might as well just go ahead and do this one too. Because, hey,
I have no idea why I did that.
just so I can show you, hey, if you do this as Valanice, it says Valanice. And I forgot about the cat being here.
My lady, are you Valanice of Daventry?
Why, yes. How did you know?
Listen carefully. Your daughter has left this land. She is in dire trouble on the bowels of the great volcano. But that's not the worst of it. The volcano will soon erupt, and then all will be lost, including your daughter.
What? We cannot just stand by and do nothing?
Seek help from the kingdom of Etheria, Valanice. They have the power to break the enchantment. You must!
Where is this Etheria? How can I get there?
Etheria floats in the clouds far above us, lady. Once our lord Count Tsepish could have taken you there, but he's unfortunately lost his head. Find a way to help him, and he will certainly help you.
And the black cat helps out once again. We need to head to Etheria, but we have no way to get there. We're going to have to do some stuff in order to make it so that we can get there. And what does Valanice look like when you click on Lady Tsepish?
My lady, are you ill?
I am dead.
My goodness. Could she ever use a facial?
Yeah, that expression did not exactly age well. Then again, some of the animations and drawings, not exactly aged well either. Let us see what else we can do. No, hey, no. No. Notice that Lord Tsepish, the Headless Horseman, has a different animation. If you're on the road when you hear that music, get off the road immediately or else you'll be run over, you will get hit, you will die. Also, if you go to the house, the burned down house, this dog will get in your way. You cannot move past the dog. It seems that the dog shadow showing up when Rosella passed by the house with a little bit of foreshadowing. So, we need to start doing some stuff. And I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that. Let me check my notes. Okay. We have to go back to the kid's house. Because that's the only way we'll be able to do anything. And the elevator is up. Or rather, it's down. It's visible. So we can take it up to the house, and we need to get something. Once again, we can't take too much time here, or else the kids will get us, and we get the death thing. Now, there's a bone hanging out of this mummy. Let's go ahead and take it. And I can't resist. I'm going to do the Jack-in-the-Box death again.
I knew there was a reason I always hated those things as a child.
That was worth it just for the Valanice death message. But we have the femur. Let's go ahead and go back to the dog. Let's get out of here. Actually, no. Let's go north instead. Sadly, Valanice cannot meet the Gravedigger. Only Rosella can. Yeah, let's go ahead and go through the graveyard first, or this part of the graveyard where the Ooga Booga entrance was. Or no, the Volcanics underground entrance. That's what I meant to say. And we will go past the house automatically, and the dog will show up again. And let's give the femur to the dog.
Good dog. Nice dog.
And the dog is now eating the bone. Can we talk to the dog?
There now. You're not such a bad dog after all.
And you are not such a bad human. You are the first creature to be kind to me since I lost my master and mistress. Thank you.
You poor fellow. What happened to your people?
My master was beheaded by Militia's foul gargoyle, and curse to ride the skies in search of his head. My mistress died of grief shortly thereafter. And I tried to defend my home when the boogeyman came to burn it. I failed.
So, Lord and Lady Tsepish used to live in this house. But Militia killed Lord Tsepish, and Lady Tsepish is terribly in mourning, and she probably died of a broken heart. Let us see what else we can get from the dog, what other information we can get.
Your master was Count Tsepish?
He was. I was proud to fight at his side.
I would like to help your master. If I recovered his head, do you think the curse would be lifted?
We can only hope. Here, take my master's medal. It may help you in the search. And thank you, brave lady.
And the medal is on his leash, or his collar, actually. And we get a kiss from the dog. Probably the most heartwarming, pure moment so far in this game. And now we need to give the medal to Lady Tsepish. I think that's how it works.
Here you are.
And she has disappeared. Let's back away just in case. And we can now approach the crypt.
Count Vladimir Tsepish, fearless warrior, devoted husband, and Lord Protector of Ooga Booga land.
I could have read this as Rosella, but I think I forgot all about that, and two, I didn't want to get myself in trouble with Lady Tsepish and accidentally get killed. Then again, it is possible to read the thing without running into Lady Tsepish, now that I remember. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and make a new bookmark and quit the game this time because I don't want the boogeyman coming after me. And join me next time where we try to find a way into Count Tsepish's crypt, into that mausoleum, so we can get his head and reunite it with his body. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!